in the QB with Lamar Jackson. Going to have to get him loose here. Get those linebackers to play up. Coming out empty. Lamar Jackson dropping back. Looking for a man. He loads up deep. He has a man. And this is intercepted at the 10-yard line. And he runs out of bounds. John Johnson III with the pick. Lamar Jackson starting off 0 for 2 in an interception. Not a very good start on the day. Next, we're going to see Baker Mayfield, who beat the Ravens twice last year on his Super Bowl run before falling to the Falcons. What an incredible run there. They found a running game and ended up slaughtering a bunch of teams on their dominant run to the Super Bowl, as they're going to start off with a handoff to Kareem Hunt, bouncing it out to the right, streaks a man, and he almost gets the truck. First down. Kareem Hunt, 15 yards on his first carry. This is a good start of the day for the Browns offense. I believe they're going to have to get this ground game rolling. The passing attack is obviously very crucial with Odell Beckham, but I think Kareem Hunt is the big crutch to this Browns offense. Baker Mayfield dropping back, looking for a man over the middle. He's going to launch this one to Garrett Wilson, and he's going to be off to the races. Can he beat a man? Earl Thomas, touchdown saving tackle. 1 for 1, 47-yard pass on his first play. Ravens defense looking to be caught off guard there, seeing a pass play on first down. Rare to see a slant route go 47 yards down the field, but I mean, when you have playmakers like Garrett Wilson, the second-year player, you can make that happen. Doubles to the right, tight end to the left. This is going to be a handoff to Kareem Hunt, and he is stuffed in the backfield. Still think Kareem Hunt's going to be a big part of he's going to have a big game here against this Ravens defense. See if they can find a way to stop him. Split back. We saw this a lot in the Super Bowl. Penny and Hunt in the backfield. They're going to go with the screen here. Baker Mayfield is actually going to take off instead of throwing it. And he's going to get a first down. Whiffed hit stick by Earl Thomas. Way off. As Baker Mayfield slides to protect himself. Coming back out in the split back. Doubles to the right. He's going to make a quick audible. And another one. Same defense as before. Goes to scramble. He's running around, running for his life, and he gets sacked. Matthew Judon, first sack of the day. If you're going to want to beat this Browns offense, you're going to need to back them out and eliminate this run game. As they come back out, they're going to throw the screen this time. Has some blockers. Kareem Hunt in the open field. And he's going to get tackled by, I think that's Grant Delpit. Another touchdown saving tackle. Chunk of yards out of that one. 17 he gains. It's going to set up a 3rd and 11 from the 24-yard line. About 5 minutes left in the game. Kareem Hunt visibly tired right here. As he's been leaned on a little bit, they're going to make a couple adjustments here. About 4:30 left in the game. There's going to be a handoff to Kareem Hunt. Tries to juke a man, and he is shut down in the backfield. See if the Browns are going to kick a field goal here. They didn't do it in the playoffs. They didn't have to until the Super Bowl. They're actually going to line up for the field goal. Perfect accuracy. This is going to be made, putting the Browns up 3-0. Good job getting points on the turnover, Daniel. I see you. So what is this Ravens offense going to do after the pick on their first drive? I really think they're going to have to stop neglecting the running backs here. And a hit stick fumble on the kickoff. And it is recovered by the Browns. What a great start. The Browns are really good at gaining momentum. We saw this in the Super Bowl against the Falcons and in the playoff games before. Let's see if they can capitalize getting the ball at the 22-yard line. Baker Mayfield dropping back. Plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to throw this one, and he mosses a man for, I think, the first down. Who is that? No more Jarvis Landry in Cleveland. That's somebody else. Traquan Smith from the Saints. Uh-oh. Browns coming back out. Doubles to the left. And Njoku as tight end. Going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt. He's going to get some wiggles. Gains about 6 on the play. 4 rushes, 21 yards. Kareem Hunt is actually absolutely eating this offensive line, just as dominant as they were last year. As Baker Mayfield is going to come back out in the gun. on the 5-yard line, dropping back. He's immediately going to start running for his life. Can he get a block? And that is a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, first touchdown in a year with his legs. You don't see that often, the big boy getting out there. He's got some wheels. Josh Lambo's going to boot this through. 10-0 Cleveland Browns. All right, Josh Lambo's going to kick this back off to the Ravens. See what they're going to do with it. He's going to bring this out of the end zone. Not a very good idea. Dives forward. Gets back to the 25-yard line where he would have been had he just taken a knee. And now we're experiencing some connection issues. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can hear you. Two tight ends, Lamar Jackson. Ooh, flag. This might be holding, actually. And that indeed. Holding on. Lamar Jackson coming out and empty. Marquise Brown in the slot. He's dropping back looking for a man. Lamar Jackson running for his life. Can he find a man? He dumps it off to, I don't know who that is. Gains about 5. Nyheim Hines on the... Okay, Nyheim Hines is 34. Bunch formation from the Ravens on their 20-yard line. 2nd and 14. Lamar Jackson dropping back. Looking for a man. He has Marquise Brown on the drag. This man is dangerous out in open field. Jukes a man and gets absolutely walloped at the 39-yard line. Bunch formation. Lamar Jackson presumably about to drop back again. He does. Looking for a man. Throws a dot over the middle. That is, I think, Henry Ruggs with the catch. First catch of the day. Lamar Jackson coming back out in the bunch. Hurry up. He's going to hand this one off to Nyheim Hines. Tries to juke a D lineman. Almost breaks away, but no, he is cleaned up by Dante McKenzie, the breakout defensive lineman from last year. Empty set. Lamar Jackson in the backfield. Doubles to the right and left with a tight end to the right. Making a few adjustments. Only need a yard here. He's going to pump fake. Still looking for a man. He had a man over the middle, the curl route. But no, he's going to be sacked by the rookie, O'Neal. The first-round draft pick by the Browns earlier this year. It's going to be 4th and 16. Are we not going to see a punt here? On their own 33. They're actually going to go for this. See if he doesn't just fake hike it here. Doubles to the right and left. Nyheim Hines to the strong side. Dropping back. He's actually going for this. Tries to scramble. Actually gets a block. We get this. He gets the first down. On 4th and 16, Lamar Jackson. Don't forget he has wheels. Miracle juking out Myles Garrett. He gets the best of him there. Let's see. Throws the ball on the RPO. He's going to miss his target. Lamar Jackson doubles to the left. That's Henry Ruggs and Marquise Goodwin. Play fake. He's still looking for a man. Clear time. That is going to be intercepted by Devin Bush after trading for him this offseason. He has some speed. He might be able to return this. He's going to be cut sticked by Lamar Jackson on the 44-yard line. Browns offense back out here after the really good touchdown they scored last time. Let's see what they're going to come out in. 3 tight ends. This might be a dive play. Let's see what's going on. He's going to run the stretch to Kareem Hunt. Breaks a tackle or two to get back to the line of scrimmage. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Coming back out in the 3 tight ends. Baker Mayfield ran the hell out of this in the playoffs last year. Going to run the stretch. Breaks Earl Thomas. But he gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage again. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 10-0 Cleveland. I think Baltimore is still in this game. They just got to find a little bit of more defense. Keep stuff in the run. Do something on offense. Can't keep taking shots deep. Got to take what the defense gives you. And stay away from those middle linebackers. As Baker Mayfield drops back, he's going to run. And he's going to flick it. And that's going to be intercepted. Grant Delpit. And this might be a pick. Oh, no. He gets tackled by presumably Kareem Hunt. I don't know who that is either. So there we go. Got some good bit of momentum for this Ravens team. They just need to find some offense. Not turn over the ball. He's going to hand this off to Nick Chubb. There we go. Runs a man over. 13 yards on his first carry. I believe they should stick with the run game every once in a while. As Lamar Jackson going to come out under center, makes a few adjustments. He's going to hand this off again. It's going to be stuffed in the backfield. I think that's Sheldon Richardson on the tackle. Lamar Jackson hurrying up back under center. Makes another adjustment. He thinks he sees something. This is going to be a play action. Clean pocket. Has a dot to the tight end. Breaks a tackle. Nice throw by Lamar Jackson. See, you get that run game going to pull those linebackers up. As he comes back and hurry up. Makes a few more adjustments. He thinks he sees something again. Will this lead to a touchdown? The first one of the day. Hands this off to Kareem Hunt. Good job setting up the blockers. Tries to truck him, man. He gets to about the 5-yard line. 3 rushes, 27 yards by Nick Chubb. Second quarter, barely rolled it in. Drops back, Lamar Jackson. And he's going to be, oh no, he gets away from Myles Garrett. And he barely gets the ball off. Almost called for intentional grounding. Thank God that's not a thing in this league. John Johnson with the tackle. Let's see, Lamar Jackson coming out under. Lamar just dropping back. Hits the slant route to Henry Ruggs out of Alabama a few seasons ago. Now it's a game right here, 10-7. Justin Tucker assuming going to make the extra point. Justin Tucker misses the extra point. Best kicker in the league. Coming back out. He's going to boot this one, presumably at the back of the end zone. Let's see. Oh, white returner. He's going to take this out of the end zone. Not a very good idea. He's going to get this to the 22-yard line. Might as well give it a shot, right? 10-6. Much different ball game than it was in the first quarter when I thought the Browns were going to run away with this. Just got to find some defense here. Some more defense. 3 tight ends. Going to run the stretch with Kareem Hunt. But no, the corner is all over that. Get some help from a linebacker. And he's going to lose 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 14. Baker Mayfield back out in the 3 tight ends. Njoku, Button, Disley. Beckham out wide. He's going to drop back. Running for its life. Tries to lob a pass. Gets the ball off just in time before he is called down. 3 for 5. 74 yards and a pick. Besides the pick, not a very bad day for Baker Mayfield to open it up. 3rd and 14. We got doubles. Beckham and Traquan Smith to the left. Dropping back Baker Mayfield. And he is going to be... Oh, no. He gets the ball off. It's going to set up a 4th and 14 here. Second quarter. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. You'd assume they would punt here on their own 17-yard line. Taking a while to call a play. Oh, they're going to come out in the split back. See if they don't just fake hike here. Making a few adjustments. He's actually thinking about going for it. I mean, he's just burning clock here. See something he likes. He's going to snap it a lot of time. And, oh, overthrown to Beckham. Jesus. Beautiful weather out here in Baltimore. All right, back to the action. Lamar Jackson out here in the bunch on the 17-yard line. He's going to run the ball when Nyheim Hines misses the hole. He's going to be hit by Sheldon Richardson in the backfield. It's going to set up 2nd and 11. That was actually Larry Ogunjobi. Back in the bunch formation. Nyheim Hines in the backfield. Dropping back Lamar Jackson looking for a man. And Myhan actually holds on to the ball. Gain of about, 4? 3rd and 7 on the 14-yard line. A field goal wouldn't be horrible here. Pump fakes. Tries to get it himself. And doesn't fumble. Lamar Jackson on the carry. 3 rushes, 33 yards. Would like to see more of that. Presumably projecting himself in the future. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line back in the bunch formation. Coach Harbaugh saying that they had a lot of success in this. Makes a few adjustments. Nyheim Hines running right up the gut, and the Ravens are going to take the lead here. See if they go for 2 to make it 14. They're going to kick the field goal here, the extra point. Smart decision. They fake it! Justin Tucker looking for a man. He lobs it deep. Moss is a man, but he gets stopped at the 1 yard line, making it dramatic. Nice catch, but you got to get 1 more yard on that. So now the Browns are going to take over down by 2 as Justin Tucker kicks it deep back off the White Lightning back here. He's going to take it out of the end zone. Tries to make a few wiggles. He has some space here. Can he get past Willie Snead? No. But he gets a huge gain. 36-yard return. Browns are going to take over at that yard line. Looking for a play. They're going to come out in the 3 tight ends here. Beckham out wide. Baker Mayfield's going to hand it off on a dive play to Kareem Hunt. He's going to get about 4 yards. 8 rushes, 23 yards on the day. 4 minutes left in the first half. Coming back out in the 3 tight ends. They're running hurry up. They're going to run the dive again. Kareem Hunt tries to cut outside. Jukes a man, and he's going to fall forward for a first down. This is a big part of their run game last year to see if they can keep it up. Obviously working here. Back in the 3 tight ends. Safety's coming up, trying to sneak into the box. Baker Mayfield's going to make a few adjustments. He thinks he sees something. Not Lamar Jackson. Baker Mayfield's pass gets swatted down. Tries to sneak one to David Njoku. Split backs in the backfield. Hunt and Penny. Traquan Smith in the slot. Beckham out wide with Garrett Wilson. They're going to drop back. Baker Mayfield looking for the slant route to Beckham. He grabs that. Nice to see Beckham, the big free agent signing for a couple years ago. He's going to get the first down for the Browns. 14 yards on his first catch of the day. Tackle made by Earl Thomas. Dead ass. Kareem. Hand off to Kareem Hunt. Right up the gut. Gains about 5. This offensive line and tight end is going nuts. You right? Baker Mayfield dropping back. He's going to try to outrun that safety there. Can he get it? He slides to protect himself. Smart decision. 3 rushes, 17 yards for Baker Mayfield. Coming out. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. He's going to run the ball with, face mask. Earl Thomas, the veteran, making the mistake. Free 15 yards and a free first down for the Browns. They're going to take over at the 14-yard line. 2 minutes left in the first half. Are they going to have enough time to call this play? Doesn't look like it. They're not going to snap this one in time. 2-minute warning here. Browns only down 3 points. This should be a guaranteed field goal, barring some kind of failure or fuck up. They're going to have doubles to both sides, but tight end to the left, dropping back. Baker Mayfield tries to throw the ball to Odell Beckham. That is going to be swatted down by Marlon Humphrey. Still going strong after a few years on the Ravens. Doubles to the right side. Traquan Smith and Garrett Wilson, the breakout rookie from last year. Going to send Beckham in motion toward the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. Baker Mayfield's going to throw the screen. All he has to do is make one man miss. 1-on-1, and he tries to go for the stiff arm. He's going to gain about 5 yards. That looked very beautiful. Just had to make one more guy miss for the touchdown. 3rd and 6. Handoff to Kareem Hunt. Tries to cut it back. Breaks the tackle. Only gains about 2. This is going to be 4th down and 5 from the 9-yard line. Assuming the Browns are going to just kick the field goal, take the 1-point lead, play some defense into the half. As Josh Lambo, they're going to fake it. He's running, but he is too slow. He fumbles. This might be a strip 6 to the 50, the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. That is going to be a touchdown from the Baltimore Ravens. Number 23 returning the ball, which should have been an easy field goal for the lead, turns into a catastrophe. Now they're going to be down 9 points with 50 seconds left to go in the half, presumably when they get the ball after this kickoff. Justin Tucker lining up to send it deep. He is going to boot this one. He's actually going to send this to about the 9-yard line. White Lightning's going to return it. Makes a guy miss, but he only gets to the 32-yard line. 68 yards away from a touchdown. Browns offense looking a little lethargic after the touchdown they had a couple drives ago. Let's see what they can do out of the 3 tight ends. Running dive. Spins the safety, but he has a linebacker there to save his ass. Timeout from the Browns. 3 tight ends again. Baker Mayfield looking for an adjustment. He's going to call a new play. Makes a few more adjustments. Dropping back. Looking for a man. Has to run for his life, and he throws it away. Let's see. Good defense by the Ravens. 44 seconds left. Baker Mayfield back in the 3 tight ends. You would like to see him spread the field a little more. Baker Mayfield dropping back, but he gets hit as he throws. The D lineman coming in strong right now. This Ravens D line has really picked it up after the touchdown given up. The Browns are going to have to find a way to adjust to this, as the Ravens are going to get the ball back with about 30-something seconds left. Let's see if they take this into the half, or they try to get another score here. Up 9 points. Lamar Jackson going to come out in the 3 tight ends today. He's going to hand this one off to Nick Chubb, and he's going to gain about 8-9 yards on that. 25 seconds left in the half. They're going to milk the clock here, looks like. Calling a play, 10 seconds left. Twin tight ends to the right. Browns adjusting. They're going to run it down for Kareem Hunt. That is shut down by Miles. All right, halftime in Baltimore. First half highlights. Lamar Jackson dropping back. Going to go deep. This one's going to be intercepted by John Johnson. He's going to do a little hurdle and then step out of bounds. First pick of the day for him. Baker Mayfield on offense. He's going to drop back, plenty of time. Look at the blocking by the lineman. Has a man wide open. That is going to be Garrett Wilson. Trying to outrun a man. He's eventually going to be caught by Earl Thomas as he's stumbling out of bounds. Later on the goal line, Baker Mayfield's going to roll out to the right. And instead of throwing this one, he's going to waltz into the end zone, making the lead 10-0. Browns out to a good start, as you saw. But next drive, Lamar Jackson looking for a man over the middle. That's going to be intercepted by Devin Bush after being traded from the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's going to be his first interception on the day. Lamar Jackson not starting out pretty hot. 2 interceptions. But after the Browns not doing anything, the Ravens are going to come back. Lamar Jackson's going to throw his first touchdown of the day to Henry Ruggs, the third, which is going to put them... They're going to miss the extra point, so they're actually going to be down by 4, as you saw. Next drive, Baker Mayfield dropping back really far. He's going to miss the wide open man Beckham on 4th and 14. Don't know why they would go for it on their own 14-yard line. Lamar Jackson here going to take advantage of that. He's going to hand it off to, well, after he makes a couple adjustments, going to hand it off to Naheem Ketchup-Hines, and he's going to take the lead. He's just spiking the ball there. Out of excitement, the ball, you see the momentum completely shifting here as they get confident and they fake the field goal, going to lob it up. He's going to moss him in, but just like the Rams in the Super Bowl, they're going to come up a yard short. Or was it the Titans? Is it the Titans in the Super Bowl? The Browns going to take a page out of the Ravens book, try to fake it, but the backup quarterback is not fast enough. And this is going to be a strip 6. Number 23 going to take it all the way. What was a promising start for the Cleveland Browns has really flipped on their head here at the end of the first half. Let's see what happens in the rest of the game. I like Baker Mayfield show confidence in the offensive line, stay more in the pocket as they're going to come back out in the split back, hand off to Kareem Hunt. He's going to bounce this outside, has to make one more guy miss. He does not, but he's still going to gain about 4 yards on the play. 14 rushes, 46 yards. Yeah. I haven't been paying attention. Split back from the Browns. He's going to throw the screen. Has to make one guy miss. He does. Set up the block. Kareem Hunt. He's going to get loose. And he gets tackled. I didn't see the number on the guy who make the touchdown saving tackle, but that might save the Baltimore Ravens here. Okay, 40's young. Coming back out in the nickel defense. Split back. Baker Mayfield lobs it deep too. Oh, it gets swatted. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage. Boy, normally you see Beckham win these one-on-one matchups, but today he's been shut down, only having 1 or 2 catches on a day. Split back. in the backfield. Baker Mayfield making a lot of adjustments. He thinks he sees what's up. Dropping back. He's going to throw this one in. It's going to be swatted by Young. Making a couple plays here. 6 for 16. Strong coverage by the Ravens secondary as they face 3rd and 10. Baker Mayfield going to drop back. He's running for his life. Throws it off to Kareem. But he cannot get past Young, who saved a touchdown. Has a swat and then saves another big gain right there with the tackle, as Kareem Hunt did have some blockers there. Kareem Hunt, Young, man of the drive. As Josh Lambo is going to make this kick, presumably, has enough leg, and he got it. Lee cut the 6. Just has to play some good defense here. Ravens playing some strong coverage. 2 deep safeties here. He's going to boot this one deep. Another white returner for the Ravens. And he's going to bring this out. White Lightning's getting vicious out here. Okay, he's going to take it to the 21-yard line. You need a commercial break. Lamar Jackson coming out and empty. Has a tight end bunched up close. Lamar Jackson dropping back. Looking for a man. He's going to lob it deep. He has a man. Is he going to catch this? That's going to be intercepted. John Johnson, is he going to return this? What you going to do with it, young man? And he gets walloped at the 45. Almost intercepted by the rookie. And now the Browns are going to take over on the 34-yard line. Odell Beckham not really working. Maybe you should look for Garrett or Traquan Smith, the free agent signing, as they come out. In the split back, they're going to hand it off to Kareem Hunt, and he's going to go up the field, and he gains about 4 or 5 yards. Big day needed from him if they're going to come back in this game. Back out in the split back, making a few adjustments. Dropping back, Baker Mayfield looking for a man, and he mosses the receivers. Garrett Wilson, as mentioned before, he's a big playmaker. He should be able to win these matchups. They see him on the slot corner. They like that one. 12-yard line. Baker Mayfield along the backfield with Kareem Hunt. Staying up in the pocket. Tries to squeeze it into a tight window to Garrett, but that is going to be swatted by, I believe, that is Grant Delpit. 2nd and 10. Baker Mayfield, same formation, same defense we've seen all day from the Ravens. Moves Beckham into the slide, makes a few adjustments. I like this. Dropping back, throws the out route, and Odell Beckham drops it. He really cannot show up in these big games. I don't know what's wrong with him. One of the more talented receivers in the NFL, not showing up today. 3rd and 10. Baker Mayfield making a few adjustments. And a couple more. Ravens, same defense as always. Dropping back, looking for a man. Drops back too far. Has to make a move. Tries to lob this up, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 10 for the Browns. Coming out for the field goal. Might be a fake. You saw this earlier, but they're actually going to kick this one. They're going to cut the lead down to 3 more points. This might be good. Only down 3. Been playing good defense for the most part. Just got to play good defense for another drive or two while you're still trying to figure out this offense. As Lightskin over here is going to bring it out of the end zone. Tries to juke him, man. He actually does. Squeezes forward for another 2 more yards. Gets it right back to the 25-yard line. A lot of work just to get back to where you would have been if you took a knee. Lamar Jackson in the backfield. He's going to drop back looking for a man. And he's going to throw it. And that is going to be caught by the tight end. Moss is a man. What faith in your receiver and your tight end against a corner. Couldn't handle the big body. Sidney Jones over there. Lamar Jackson under center. Taking a while to snap the play. He's actually going to call a few audibles. Dropping back. Pump fakes. Still looking for a man. Nice. He's going to lob this one deep. And it's caught by Henry Ruggs to stretch this lead out by 9. They get the extra point here. They should be up 10. And it's going to be an actual kick from Justin Tucker. He makes this one. Ravens finding some offense this time. Seeing this hitting Henry Ruggs on the long freaking play. They're going to boot this one deep back to White Lightning back here. He's going to try to set up a block. He's going to run this one out to the left. Tries to juke back inside. He's going to be stopped at about the 28-yard line. Browns coming out. Hopefully don't give up on the run game. 1st and 10 from the 28. This has been an interesting one. Baltimore losing to the Browns twice in a row. Would have lost the division to the Browns last year, coming out for revenge this time. 5 wide. They're going to throw the punt pass to Kareem Hunt. And he gets the shoestring tackle. Matthew Judon saving a huge gain. Big play from the defensive line here. As that wide technique they've been running has been working. Empty formation. Baker Mayfield's going to run up the middle. Going to take a tackle. He's going to truck a man actually and roll over for another extra yard or two. Now they're facing a very, very fruitful 3rd and 3 here. Down by 10 on the 35. Baker Mayfield's going to make a few adjustments here. Changes the play. Sees something he likes. Snaps the ball. And he's going to throw this one to Kareem Hunt. And it is actually caught. See what kind of spot they get here. 4th and inches. The ball is literally on the chains. Coming back out in the empty. He's going to change the play here. Nobody over the middle of the field. Safety runs up. Tries to run. Throws it. And that's going to be caught by David Njoku. First catch of the day. A big one. As the Browns really needed that. Just boxing out number 35. Barlow. Back in the split back. We've seen this a lot today. Traquan Smith in the slot. Gonna motion Odell Beckham inside. This looks very fruitful. He's gonna make another adjustment or two. And then he's gonna hand this one off to Kareem Hunt, who has a lane. Oh man, Grant Delpit running it down, sees it coming. That looked like a very good play. You just had the receiver one-on-one block in the corner. All you had to do was get it to the outside. But Grant Delpit having none of that. Back in the split back. Kareem Hunt visibly tired. And see. Safety walking up to the middle. Dropping back. Baker Mayfield gets... Oh, no. He catches it. He holds on to it. Who is that? Traquan Smith. Big play. Getting in between the safeties. Nice throw by Baker Mayfield. Now they're getting closer to the red zone. Going to run the draw play with Kareem Hunt. It's going to work. He's going to truck a man for an extra yard or two. Gaining 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 from the 32-yard line. Beginning of the 4th quarter. Browns down 10. A score here will be absolutely huge for this team and the momentum. As Baker Mayfield drops back. Looking for a man. Still looking for a man. Searching. Throws it. And it is going to be swatted by number 23. Baker Mayfield and Kareem Hunt in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Going to run the RPO here. Looking for a man. Throws it. But they're going to get called for illegal man downfield. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 again. Oh, 3rd and 9 actually. Going to be a little bit tougher for the Browns offense. Njoku in the wing. Making a few more adjustments. Dropping back. Baker Mayfield. Absolutely tight coverage. And this is going to be dropped by Garrett Wilson. Absolutely blanket coverage by the Ravens secondary. As we see if they're going to go for the field goal here. Or, alright, line it up for the field goal. Josh Lambo, he's made a couple of them today. Perfect accuracy. And it's going to be a fake! Can he outrun him? This is the kick returner they have. No, he's going to be ran down by 52. And that is not going to be Ray Lewis. 38. The Ravens going to take over at the 38-yard line. Lamar Jackson trips to the left. Tight end to the right, dropping back. Looking for a man. He's going to lob this one deep. No way! He catches it again! Marquise Brown. Another touchdown for the Ravens offense. Another hole dug deep. Looks like a blown coverage by the corner. Maybe a run commit by accident. Justin Tucker's going to miss his 2nd kick of the day. That is very unusual from the vet. Best kicker in the league. Maybe his age is catching up with him here in 2023. But he's going to boot this one back to White Lightning. Down by a couple scores. And he's going to make a man miss. Get to about the 35-yard line. Browns going to take over. Let's see what they do here. Down 3 scores. 7 minutes left in the game. Taking a while to find a play. Alright, split back for Baker Mayfield. Beckham out to the left by his lonesome. Press coverage by the Ravens secondary. He's going to make a few adjustments. Safety help. Baker Mayfield dropping back. He's going to throw this one to Beckham. Finally a Beckham sighting. Almost jukes Earl Thomas, but Grant Delpit says, "Get off my brother." And he saves a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Beckham 2 catches, 35 yards. I mean, it'd be good if he had a couple more catches, but he just can't get open. Rare sighting seeing him beat Marlon Humphrey today. More press coverage from the Ravens. Dropping back. Baker Mayfield sitting pretty in the pocket. It's going to find Beckham again. There we go. Finally seeing that connection. 14 of 30. Baker Mayfield running hurry up. Split back again. Makes an adjustment. Pointing at Beckham. Looking for a man. Dropping back. He's going to throw this to Beckham again. Gets a block from Kareem Hunt. Oh, if Kareem Hunt gets a better block, that would have been nice. 15 for 31. 190 yards for Baker Mayfield. Beckham, 3 catches this drive. Doing the majority of the work. 2nd and 8 from the 27. Baker Mayfield dropping back. He's going to try to throw the screen, but he's going to get caught by number 35. These screens have been blocked well, but the linebackers are just chasing it down by the time he catches the ball. Good reaction time by the Ravens secondary. Let's see. Split back for the Browns. Press coverage again. Looking for a man. Tries to lob it deep to Garrett, and that is going to be intercepted by number 31, Dean. Not very good throw by Baker Mayfield. You like to see that one thrown a little bit in front of the receiver. Let him run under it. Back on defense, taking over at the 6. Lamar Jackson, X Factor activated. Going to hand it off to Nyheim Hines. Going to try to milk this clock. Jukes a man. Hurdles a blocker. And he's going to get about 9 yards. They might spot him actually inches. Actually, they give him the first down there. Very generous spot by the ref. Lamar Jackson under center. Gonna play fake. And he's gonna be sacked. User sacked. The rookie O'Neal, 2 sacks on the day. Nice debut by him. The number 1 pick by the Browns. 2nd and 21. Bunch formation for the Ravens. Nyheim Hines in the backfield. They're going to drop back looking for a man. Lamar Jackson don't get sacked for a safety. He's going to throw it deep. And he has Marquise Goodwin again. They missed a tackle in the open field. 95-yard play. He's going to showboat into the end zone, extending this lead. Not a very good day for this Browns secondary. Another blown coverage as Marquise Brown sneaks another 95-yard touchdown. Lining up for extra point. Justin Tucker's going to nail this one. He's had a very 50-50 day today. Ooh, Ravens came to play today, scoring 39 points on a team that shut them out in their first meeting last year, and then also held them to 14 points in their second meeting, as White Lightning's going to take it to the 36-yard line. Let's see if the Browns can get something rolling here. Down 4 scores. Baker Mayfield going to have to sling this one, coming out and empty. Kareem Hunt out in the slot. Dropping back, looking for a man. Still looking for a man. Perfect coverage by the Ravens. He's going to try to lob this one deep to Odell Beckham. He has him. Can he beat Grant Delpit? He jukes him. And that's going to be a touchdown. Browns. Odell Beckham puts him back on the board. Let's see if we can get him to have a nice day. Presumably, they're going to go for 2 points here. Baker Mayfield, beautiful throw. See, if he can put that kind of air on the other ones, they might have a couple more touchdowns. 3 D linemen on the goal line. That is quite odd against the 3 tight ends, but for some reason it still works. Young with the tackle. He saved a lot of touchdowns and saves a 2-point conversion there. This is now a more interesting game as the as the Browns are down 17 with 4 minutes left. If they can get a turnover here, they'll be right back in this. 4 minutes left in the game, just enough time for the Ravens to do something stupid. But they do have enough talent to milk this clock and get up out of here with their first win of the season in the opening week of the NFL. Lamar Jackson going to hand this off to Nick Chubb. Haven't seen a lot of him. Stumble recovery. Going to fight. Oh, I thought he fumbled. Second and 5 for the Baltimore Ravens at the 25-yard line. After the near fumble by Nick Chubb. Lamar Jackson in the gun. Trips to the left. Browns have had a tough time containing this today. Bush going to move over to the left. Lamar Jackson looking for a man. He gets sacked. Sheldon Richardson, first sack of the day, first sack of the season. Haven't seen a lot of Myles Garrett since the first half. I don't know what the adjustments the Ravens have made, but they've shut him out. Back in the bunch, 3rd and 13. Maybe they can get another big play by Ruggs or Marquise Goodwin. Dropping back, looking for a man. Still looking for a man. He's going to fling this one over the middle. Catch by Henry Ruggs, but he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Lamar Jackson killing it after 3 interceptions in the first half. He comes out. He now has 299 yards and 4 touchdowns. They're going to go for it on 4th down, coming out in the empty formation. Have been very successful out of this today. Maybe this will change. Looking for a man over the middle. Has him wide open, the tight end. John Johnson III is going to make the tackle. Lamar Jackson now 318 yards. Opening it up, just ripping, just slinging it today. 2.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. They're going to hand this off to Nick Chubb. He's going to be swallowed by Myles Garrett, but he's going to fall forward for a couple yards. Going to gain 3. Myles Garrett, only the 2nd tackle of the day. Normally you see him with 2 or 3 sacks in a game. Ravens doing a good job holding him up against the best D-line in the league. Mugging the line of scrimmage with Bush. He's going to back off. It's going to be 2-minute warning. Browns down 17. Going to need a miracle here. And some big plays on offense and defense. Maybe they can get a turnover as the Ravens are still throwing the ball every once in a while. Or maybe a strip as Nick Chubb does not see the ball often. Might not be used to carrying it. 3 tight ends here for the Ravens. Probably going to run the ball here. Maybe a dive. They're going to motion a man over to the left. And they're going to do a jet sweep with the fullback. How often do you see that one? That's going to be stopped for about a yard. Denzel Ward on the tackle, 3rd and 6 from the 47. Minute and a half left in the game. Lamar Jackson dropping back. He's going to throw this, and it's going to be intercepted by Sidney Jones. Got one of the turnovers. Still have 3 timeouts. Even though it's unlikely, this might get really interesting if they can find some offense from the Browns. Odell Beckham was rolling on the last drive. He's been crucial as the Ravens were not allowing Hunt to win this game. They're putting it on Baker Mayfield as Baker Mayfield's dropped back, and he's going to lob this one deep to Beckham. He has a step, and that is pass interference. Not going to be called, though. Baker Mayfield slinging it 35 times, only 17 completions. Minute 27 left on the clock, coming back out in the split back. Press coverage from the Ravens. He's going to lob this one up again, and little chicken fighting over there by the receivers. As Marlon Humphrey shuts down Odell again. Not something you think you'd hear that often. Split back again, press coverage. Baker Mayfield dropping back. He's going to sling it over the middle. That's going to be Traquan Smith, the free agent signing. Timeout by the Browns. Coming back out in the split back. Doubles to the left. To the right. Traquan Smith in the slot. Gonna drop back, looking for a man. He's gonna get pressured, tries to escape, throws it away. Smart decision by Baker Mayfield. Minute 9 left on the clock, 2nd down from the 48-yard line. Press coverage from the Ravens again has been working all day. No separation for Beckham, no safety help. He's gonna lob this one deep. Can Beckham get it this time? And he is going to hold on to it. Touchdown, Browns! That's going to be 6 points. Odell Beckham finally getting one on Marlon Humphrey this drive. Now the Browns down 10. Highly unlikely, but this can get very interesting barring they get this onside kick. Josh Lambo is going to try to pop this one up for the boys. That's actually Matt Pilardi. They recovered, but they touched it too early. 52. That man again. That is not Ray Lewis. He's going to recover it. Illegal touching on Sidney Jones. Down 10 with a minute left. You assume Baltimore would just milk this clock out. Get out of here with a win. as the defense has been folding with the prevent. Now we're going to have trips to the right. Inside zone. Oh, read option. Jukes him, man. Lamar Jackson has open field. This might be bye-bye Browns as Lamar Jackson rolls into the end zone celebrating as he is going to beat Baker Mayfield for the first time in a year and a half. 45-29, 52 seconds left in the game. Justin Tucker lined up for another extra point as he misses again. Maybe he's been drinking a little bit too much Gatorade on the sideline. Feeling a little heavy over there. Either ways, it's not going to matter. They're not going to need it as they're going to boot this one back to the Browns. Maybe they can make this one look a little bit more pretty on the scoreboard. Caught by the fullback. He's going to take a knee. Good choice. Don't want to fumble. Cost your team more points. Browns looking for a play after the pooch kick. The Browns going to go for the kneel. Presumably just going to get out of here. Coach want to see the offense do something right today. 47 seconds left. There we go. Coming out in the spike. Gonna spike it with 16 seconds left. 3rd-and-11 for the Browns. Coming back out in the knee. Assuming they nail it, that's going to do it here. And Lamar Jackson's going to walk out of here with his first win of the season against a team that defeated him 3 times last year. Good start. The GGs are going to be sent out. And the Browns are going to win. The Ravens are going to win 45-29. Good game both sides. You will see this again as they are divisional opponents. And that's the end of it.